So guys, future game show Gamescom 2024. I'm not sure, but this is I think maybe this got like a few days and stuff. I haven't watched this. I'm not sure what kind of game there is. It was yesterday for this one, if I'm not wrong. And I just want to go and react to it. I'm not sure whether if I'm gonna react to the whole thing, or I will skip it from time to time. So you know, it's 2 hours plus. It's around 2 hours. That's way too long. So we'll just see. I mean, I'm just interested in what games is out. So let's just go into it. Okay. Ooh. What is coming out? Wukong? The first thing that they're going to show? What is that? That's a cat. Future game shows presented by Civilization 7.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Future Game Show at Gamescom, presented by Sid Meier's Civilization 7. I'm Ned Luke, though. You might know me best as 2013's Father of the Year, Michael DeSanta from Grand Theft Auto 5. And I'm here today to run you guys through a boatload of exclusive video game news. But every big score requires partners in crime. And thankfully, I got one of the best in the business here. How you doing, Alex?
Hi, Ned. It's so good to be here. Howdy to the folks at home. My name is Alex McKenna, and I play the ruthless outlaw Sadie Adler in Red Dead Redemption 2.
I showered, I sit down, I
stream.
First thing I look at,
on
Gamescom.
But we've got a red-hot haul of video game trailers to show you instead.
That's right, and over the next 90 minutes, you can expect world premieres, developer presentations,
I'm not
and
sure is this a
gameplay
good
deep
thing to
dives
see
on the most exciting upcoming games.
First thing,
we'll also have plenty to share about Civilization 7 as part of our collaboration with the team at Firaxis Games, but more on that later.
Yeah, for now, just do me a favor and be cool, all right? Get comfy, make sure you got a lot of popcorn within arm's reach because our first world premiere is coming up now.
I have no popcorn, but I have some drinks, I guess.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call
Okay, what else is this?
rising sun. And it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know.
Civilization? Is this Civilization 7? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Wait, what? It's gotta be some sort of simulator game. Mars? Oh! Isn't this like... stupid ads.
Well, how about that for an opener? Mars Attacks is a park builder based in the Mars Attacks universe, and it's coming in
Mars
2025,
Attacks, right?
So make sure it's on your wish lists.
Next up, we've got brand new gameplay from Spine, the Gun Fu action epic.
Oh
Check
yeah,
out
this
trailer.
is the one.
Soundtrack
Yeah,
by John Wick
yeah.
Composer Le Castlevania.
I did talk about this in one of my game news.
An autocratic AI
I guess they update
controlling
something.
our
This
city.
is something that I'm looking forward for. Looking
It took
forward
over the
to.
government and let the gangs tear the place apart.
Yeah, because of the game. Look at
Taking my
that gameplay.
It's time to fight.
Redline, I got your back. Always.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like Sifu, but it's with guns. Yes. I'm super looking forward for this game. Probably gonna include it in my game news for people who don't have time to watch this long ass video.
I never asked for this.
Nice cut in. Just shoot him from afar. Why are you trying to attack with physical attack? looks like they polished the game. It looks so good now. Not sure when we release though. Wish list the game now, but when? What is the release date?
Spine is coming to PC and consoles, so get it on your wish lists. And keep in mind that you can find all of the games featured in today's show on our official Steam page. I mean, just type Future Game Show into your search engine and click on our Steam page.
Okay, well, this next game is a mixed media shooter where players embark on an expedition to Atlantis. Let's check out The Explorator.
Indie games? For generations. Explorers have traveled the world. Looking for relics of ancient civilizations. But now they are preparing for the greatest expedition of all time. Welcome to Narnia or something. I don't know. Play as an adventurer searching for Atlantis. Welcome to Atlantis. Descend to the abyss and find wonderful treasures beneath the sea. Holy shit! Wait! It's a first-person game? Wait, what? It looks amazing though. Now on Kickstarter. There's a demo available for Steam. I am going to what is it, the Explorer?
The Explorer is coming
I'm sorry,
soon,
guys.
but there's a demo on Steam right now if you want to check it out.
All right, 4X fans, you've waited long enough. It's time for your first taste of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Let's take a look at the first live-action trailer.
Throughout our history, ordinary people have done extraordinary things.
I got that on the list.
Illuminating our potential.
I love how there's less yapping and then more of this just video game footage.
They inspired movements, created the impossible.
I think, is it what, PC Gamer or something? I don't know, I forgot. There's one of them, it's so much yapping. And it's just 30% of game footage.
To build, to hope, to always hope. And if there's hope for one of us, there's hope for us all. Now it's your turn to reimagine civilizations.
This is Civilization 7.
And build something you believe in.
Look at that. If you guys are interested in the game. I never played any Civilization.
You may have heard a familiar voice in that trailer, and that's because Gwendolyn Christie will star as the narrator in Civilization 7. Now, let's pass it over to the development team for even more exciting news about the game.
All right.
Civilization 7 has been a lift. We've been doing things that were much more challenging than we've ever had in the past. Ed came into this game, Ed Beach, the lead designer, with the intention of changing the way that we go about making a Civ game. He wanted to shift it slightly in one direction or the other and make it so that our fans can't really lay out and predict exactly what we're going to be doing. One of his biggest disappointments is that every time we come out with an expansion pack, every time we're talking about a new game, inevitably our fans know what we're doing because it can fall into a pattern. They know that eventually we're going to need a government here. They know that the game's going to work, X, Y, yields Z. So he wanted to change that up. And with the current design that he's delivering,
what do you do
combined
in
with shipping on
Civilization,
all
though?
platforms all at the same time.
It's just like SimCity, but it's just more.
My name is Ed
Civilization,
Beach, and I am the creative director for Civilization 7.
It's not like Age of Empire, right? You don't have a war in this game, or
whether
do
it's
you
a board
have?
game or a video game. Love anything where there's a really detailed, involved map. So Civilization is the perfect game for me.
In Civilization, we're always trying to paint a positive picture of the world, highlight all of the great accomplishments that humanity has achieved and all of the different cultures across the world have achieved. That's still true in Civilization 7. We're still highlighting the best things about each leader.
These are the great things that human has achieved.
Time period in
War.
history.
As a lifelong history nut, I've always been drawn to the franchise as a means of playing with history and trying to recreate history, but also creating alt history. Both of them together really allow for a rich playground to overall learn.
It's so weird when we talk about history. Most of the history that we can remember,
Civilization
it's all
to be a
about
snapshot
war.
of what you as a person and the empire you build to be this forward-looking,
Isn't it weird?
beautiful, you know, shining light on a hill.
It's like
And
they're
I
putting
think
it like
that
in a
even
Hall of Fame,
rides
like
even
all
better
these
with Civilization
war,
7.
like the Great
I
War,
love
World
the
War I,
mechanics of new
World War
cultures
II,
emerging.
you know,
I
Civil
love the
War.
idea that everything you build is multicultural now. Different cultures contribute to other cultures.
Even on
Whether
the
you want
Roman
to or not,
Empire,
in
you
the
remember like
real world,
300, right?
Everything you see when you look around you,
like
has been
Alexander the
contributed to
Great, or
by
I don't know,
multiple
like
peoples
who else?
and influenced throughout history by multiple cultures. I've always loved that about Civ. I love the fact that it's a
Nah, this
positive
is good.
game. It's not a negative game. The whole game
No, that's
isn't
not
about what's
good.
worse in humanity. It's about what's best in humanity.
Civilization 7 still has a lot of the same gameplay that fans will know and love. So there's still a lot that's going to feel really familiar. We're still highlighting the best things.
It actually
about
looks
each
very
year,
good.
About each civilization, and
Look
about
fun.
each
I
time
mean, like,
period in
look, as
history.
in, like-
But of course, we're spinning it in a new way and adding new gameplay systems on top of it.
There's a ton of cool new stuff, and you're going to have to learn it all. It's a lot, but we feel like we're teaching it to you as you go along. And when you really dig in, you're going to see how deep this thing goes. And we're excited to say and really believe that this is the biggest Civ experience that we have ever shipped out of this studio.
And then when they decided to make 8, they would be like 8. Like this is the biggest. You know, in each of the new games come in.
Sid Meier's
This is the
Civilization
biggest that we
7 is
ever
coming
made.
to PC, consoles, and Switch on February 11th, 2025. We'll have more from Firaxis later in the show, including a special gameplay trailer, so stay tuned.
Our next game actually came out yesterday. So I imagine some of you are
Wukong?
already playing it, right? Probably raging at bosses, Googling guides. If not, this clip might just convince you. Here's the launch trailer for Black Myth Wukong.
We already watched this though.
Master, are there
Oh,
more
not really. I
conflicts
didn't
or
saw
bad?
More good.
the launch trailer.
Of course.
Then why is there always suffering? And why do the bad folks always win?
Because goodness without teeth punishes not. It only foments evil. Cleanse the world with blood and grow lotuses in it. That is your destiny.
Oh man, this game is so good.
I, the keeper of the New West, welcome the Destined One.
The Destined One who doesn't even know what he's destined for? Those old rascals, they surely know how to name.
Tell me then, is my kind destined for extermination? You're driven by greed, not destiny.
So this is the face of the Destined One. It will fit me just as well.
Bathed in blood, yet preaching peace. Oh, you immortals, pray enlighten me. What justifies your superiority?
Ooh. Damn. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to play more of this.
Confront Destiny and Black Myth Wukong, which is out now on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
By the way, if you're enjoying the show, head to the link on the screen and fill out that FGS survey to have a chance at winning an iBuyPower gaming PC complete with an AMD Ryzen 7 CPU and GeForce RTX 4070 with over $1,500, baby.
Okay, another world premiere now. But if you watched our summer showcase, you might know already what it could be.
Yeah, what is this? Wait, what is that? Woodrunner Games. Oh, a nice indie platformer thing. I love this type of game, to be honest. I love platformer game. One of the reasons why I grew up with them, and it's just great. That's a very good one. I mean, it looks good. Or be cursed. Oh, now it doesn't look good. I hate when games force you to do stuff.
Look at Croak, an indie platformer from developers who worked on Cuphead and Rick and Morty. It's coming soon to PC, so you can add it to your wish list now on Steam.
Hey, we're taking a look at Monaco 2 now, the sequel to the indie co-op heisting hit from 2013.
Yeah, it's all about the joy of improvising when your best laid plans inevitably go awry. But we wouldn't know anything about that, would we, Ned?
No, absolutely not.
I am a man who wants it all. Money.
What, 2013?
Power, respect. But do you know what I want most of all? I want Monaco. Right, let's go over the plan one last time. Today's heist, like every heist, is another step toward the prize so long denied me. Cosmo will distract the guards with her darling pooch. And Cicero will make sure they nap after playtime. Find Johnny the time he needs to shut down the machine. If the plan goes awry, no matter, Una will keep it on track. And we'll walk away one step closer to the top.
Oh, I am not gonna comment anything on this.
Heist by heist, we'll make this city ours, or they may chase us.
The first thought I have for this game is like, it's so troublesome.
This is my city.
But it is a multiplayer game, right?
Empire of crime. This is Monaco.
But it feels so troublesome. Like, oh, I gotta use this guy to do this. I gotta use this guy to do this.
PC in 2025.
We're taking a closer look at Raven's Watch now.
Ooh,
it's an action roguelike from the creators of Curse of the Dead Gods.
Curse of the Dead Gods? It sounds so familiar.
Forgotten legends. You are forgotten no more. No need to thank me. See how far you've come. Back to me!
Here it comes!
It depends for me when it comes games like this. It's not that I don't enjoy them, I do enjoy them as well, but it feels like it's like a Diablo game, right?
Get ready! Show me what you have become! Show the world what I've made of you!
But if you ask me, like when it comes to games, something like this genre, and the game like the platformer game just now,
later this year, but it's
I'm probably gonna
now
play the
in early
platformer
access,
game more
and
than
can't
this.
Wait to play it.
Now we've got a new trailer for Zero Space, a story-driven, real-time strategy game built with consultation from professional StarCraft players.
Wait, what?
We were not the first out here.
So it's like a new StarCraft game?
We will not be the last. We will do everything in our power to protect humankind. Standing with the Keeper Council,
holy shit!
we evolve our strategies to
I love this type of strategy game.
Threats.
I love StarCraft, Warcraft.
Sacrifices must be made. Our enemies and allies alike watch with hungry eyes. Ready to
please do not be multiplayer
and undermine.
Please have stories, like single-player story game.
We must move forward.
For me, I just play the single-player story and then it's fine. Like, I used to play with other people, but it was LAN, you know, LAN game back in the day. Holy shit!
Every decision has a consequence.
Zero Space
is yours.
A new StarCraft
Zero Space
game
is coming soon, so get it on your wish list. You can also support the game on BackerKit to get access to the upcoming beta.
Let's keep it rolling with another world premiere. This one's an atmospheric puzzle adventure game set in the northern latitudes.
There's so many games. I love how they just keep coming. There's no like, oh, now we chill and then we just yap for like 30 minutes. And then I was wondering if I need to skip all those.
If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, or lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you. If all men count with you but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run. Yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
Ooh! What is this? The graphic looks kind of nice. I mean, the atmosphere of the things and stuff, no? Some sort of adventure? Ooh. So it's first person. It's a first person walking simulator game.
I will find you.
Who are you looking for? I'm sorry.
All right. Will Follow the Light is coming to PC, Xbox, and PlayStation in 2025. Alex, next.
Well, I think it's about time that we bust open the ones to watch yearbook, don't you, Ned?
First up is Greedfall 2, The Dying World, which promises an even deeper RPG experience than its predecessor, if you can believe that. Let's find out more.
Bertitimad, Karans.
Greedfall has Greedfall 2.
Where adventure and political intrigue await at every turn.
I don't know why I never get into the game.
Is in your hands.
I was interested in it. I turned it on. I play like 1 hour and then I never continue playing it.
The year is 1231, 3 years before the events of Greedfall. You're a native of Tirfredi, and as this adventure dawns, it is the eve of the initiation that will see you become a Donegad, a sage, a guardian of your people's knowledge, and a spiritual leader. But just as you're about to complete your sacred initiation,
is it still single-player game though?
Strange warriors from Gakan, the old continent, and thrown into the hull of a monstrous tall ship. After a long and arduous journey at sea, you disembark on the shores of Gakan and discover this foreign world where people have grown distant from nature and now war and conspire amongst themselves. You now seek passage back to your homelands. All the while, you must thwart the plans of the terrible man who kidnapped you in the first place.
Okay.
While Greedfall introduced the enchanted island paradise of Tearfredi, Greedfall 2 takes you beyond the island shores to the old continent of Gakan, cradle of the factions that struggle for dominance over Tearfredi. You will explore the crowded cities of Gakan and its various landscapes shaped by the different factions, cultures, and traditions that have inhabited them over the centuries. You will have to decide where you stand when you inevitably become embroiled in their internal conflicts. But you will not be alone in your quest. You will quickly meet unique and memorable companions on your journey who may join your group. Discover their stories and make them a part of your group as you explore new realms together. Forge meaningful bonds, or even romances, as you get closer to them and learn more about their background. You are the author of your own legend, Donigad. Choose and master the path of the sage you want to be, whether through diplomacy, bargaining,
Now, it's a very
stealth,
RPG
or your
type of
keen
game.
sense of observation. Your tracking vision may reveal clues in your environment. Use your talents, craft new tools, and get help from your companions to increase your odds of success. Of course, the use of force is always an option, to adopt as you see fit. Greedfall 2's all-new combat system puts you in control of combat more than ever before. Use the tactical pause at any time to stop the action and plan your group strategy, either on tactical pause or in real time. You can control all the members of your group.
It's not just
and
action,
give them
it's like
instructions using action points. So it's up to you
turn-based
to
game
craft
as well.
the perfect tactic to defeat your enemies. Change your combat style as you progress by drawing from the wide range of skill trees offered. Choose the style that suits
I guess
you
that's
best.
great.
Whether you're more of a melee
Isn't
fighter
the
who
first
uses
game
traps,
is like
a range
super
shooter with support spells, or
action
even a master
RPG?
of poisons. You can even hone and develop your allies' fighting styles as well. Find the best synergies between your companions and overcome your enemies with the party that suits you best. Your destiny is in your own hands. Greedfall 2 is a thrilling RPG that takes you on an unforgettable adventure where your choices shape the future of your group, your people, and the world. The story is yours to write, Donigad.
I don't know. I look at the game. I don't feel like that. Like, whoa, I want to play this kind of feel. I guess.
Greedfall 2 is launching into Steam Early Access.
Don't get me wrong. It looks good. It
24th,
looks pretty
with
good.
A full
but
release.
I don't know.
Coming in 2025.
Okay, now we're shifting
just
gears
missing
to focus
something.
on Kimbot, a robo buddy cop 3D platformer. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Launch trailer. Let's go.
Call me Shipset. What's your ID?
Lexi.
Just follow my plan and we're home free. 3, 2, 1, duck!
A classic
Evil
platformer.
fled to a planet. He's been building his awful army and plotting to acquire the artifact.
That guy's hiding in a volcano. Oh, why can't it ever be a regular beach?
Enough talk. Let's do business.
That is really classic.
We'll see if your precious idol's as strong as a real weapon.
Wait, you're killing Meow? Cat.
Evilware's on the warpath.
Oh man, this actually looked pretty awesome. I would like to try this and play this. You get what I mean? Like this gives me like, whoa, I want to try it.
Xbox on August 29th,
But the Greed 4 just now,
Our
it was
friends
like
at Antistatic Studios are here to tell you more about Phantom Line, the cooperative survival shooter where players hunt creepy anomalies.
Ooh, Phantom Line.
Hi, it's Chris from Antistatic Studios here. I'm excited to give you an in-depth look into our upcoming
Her
game,
face is way too close. I was like...
Phantom Line was born out of a love for horror, tactical shooters, survival games, and immersive sims. We felt that there was no game out there that would quench our thirst for such a blend, so we decided to set out on a mission and create a unique blend like that ourselves. We were fans of all things psychological horror, creepypastas, liminal spaces, urban legends, cosmic and analog horror, we got it all. In our world, the paranormal creatures and events are called the anomalies. They leak to our dimension through rifts in space and time, causing all sorts of issues for the humanity. Inspired by their incredible imagination, we started working with some of the best SCP creators out there. They already started contributing a ton to the world and depth of the lore.
We played hours and hours of multiplayer survival games and we loved the exploration challenges, but grew tired of starving to death every few minutes. We want the core of the experience to be the preparation for the journey, not the desperate search of berries. What we also missed was the tactical angle of that experience. That's why we are preparing a choice of realistic arsenal and tactics that you can choose to hunt down and fight the anomalies. You will need to survive in a war-torn environment, cut off from reinforcements or supplies.
You can venture out alone or take your friends with you. The game is designed as a 4-player co-op, but you can complete it and have fun as a single player with a spare artificial body. We call it the Husk. We encourage players to cooperate to survive, hunt, build, and fight together.
We love open world games, where the environment feels like it has a life of its own, not waiting for the player to progress. We are building a vast open world, driven by a true emerging gameplay, with unpredictable events, ensuring that every encounter is a fresh challenge that can be solved in a number of other ways. In the next demo, you will venture out into an open world in a 4-player teams. So join our Discord to stay up to date and be among the first to play it. Thanks for watching.
Phantom
Enjoy
Line.
the rest of the show.
It actually looked pretty not bad.
One more
the
thing
concept
I
was
forgot to
kind of
mention is
nice.
that as a player, you're part of Mortfield Industries. Their operations span across a wide variety of activities, but their true mission is to make sure that the general public never...
Whoa, 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 FBI!
Register up!
Chocolate chips. That's what I have. I don't have popcorn.
Phantom Line is coming soon to SCPC.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Do you?
Yeah. Buckle up. Here's the latest update on Caravan Sandwich. Studio Plain Toast, post-apocalyptic driving adventure. Buckle up.
Okay, what is this now? Ooh. Mm-hmm. What the hell is that? I like the song. The song is good. I gotta be honest, I actually kind of like this type of game as well. It looks very unique. It's like, it makes me want to feel like I want to explore this world. Caravan Sandwich.
Start your wish listing engines because Caravan Sandwich is coming to PC later this year.
Okay, our next section is a little
Later
different.
this year?
We've teamed up with
I might
Prime
play it.
Video and the Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, to bring you a special feature covering the most exciting upcoming fantasy games.
But before we get into that, let's kick off.
I don't really want to see this. Can I
with
skip
some
that?
exclusive footage from The Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power Season 2, and get a taste of the many journeys that we're going to witness. Check it out.
Elrond, you are wired to fear this power.
Sauron has returned. The rings may well be a ploy on his part. Fate must be destroyed. I need your axe, old friend.
Failure sight with her springs!
You think it was only you who put yourself in my power?
Is it a movie or is it like a series? It's a series. I never knew about anything of that. Most anticipated fantasy games? What is this? Oh, yeah.
First up on our list of upcoming fantasy games, we have got a bold new RPG with an electrifying
I'm not sure if I will
style.
play it, but if I play it, I will play it
Fantasio
on
embroils players
YouTube.
in an intrepid
Of course, like
tournament
here
for
on
the throne
YouTube.
that involves cursed princes, fairy familiars, forbidden magic, and faraway dungeons. Metaphor arrives from the minds behind Persona 3, 4, and 5. So as well as a beautiful UI and captivating character designs, you can expect a thrilling Shoji Meguro soundtrack and a series of life simulator systems that help to augment the profound nature of the epic journey ahead. Thankfully, you won't have to wait too long to set off, as Metaphor Refantasio is launching on October 11th, 2024 for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
It looks like a very good game for JRPG enjoyer. Oh, Monster Hunter!
Wilds is the latest evolution in Capcom's storied lineage of creature-tackling action RPGs, where players scheme, trap, craft, and fight their way to monster mastery. Taking place across a vast expanse called the Forbidden Lands, players will ride their raptor companions through this mighty open world, scavenging for supplies and coming face-to-face with formidable Animal Kingdom hybrids that require cunning plans and a catalogue of weapons to conquer. Fantasy fans should start sharpening their wits and their weapons, because Monster Hunter Wilds is coming to PC and console.
I'm sorry, guys. Let me go back. Let me go and get some drinks. I'll be right back very soon. Okay, guys. Let's just continue back. Sorry about that a bit. Yep.
In 2025.
Oh, this is the holy
Dragon
shit!
Age Inquisition, BioWare's legendary high fantasy series returned. In Dragon Age: The Veilguard, players step into the shoes of Rook, a customizable protagonist who must investigate perilous landscapes to rally a ragtag crew against enormous beasts and egg-headed elven gods.
Like for me,
hell-bent
like
on
the game,
tearing
I was
down the
never
veil
that
between
huge
worlds.
fan of the game
Can
in
you
the
stop
first
the realm
place.
from being torn asunder? Find out when Dragon Age: The Veilguard launches later this year on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
And then this game just looks
Welcome
awful.
to the most exclusive club in all of Albion.
Holy shit,
Carrying
Fable?
the torch lit by Lionhead Studios in the early 2000s.
You know how I know?
Playground
Because
Games'
of the-
Fable reboot
of
is
the
a stunning
character.
reimagining of the famously funny fantasy
Oh
series.
boy. Hello,
It's set in the fairy tale land
VS22X.
of
Thank you so much
Albion,
for the follow.
Where players will grapple with the burden of being a hero, as well as giant
What's up?
frogs
What's up,
and
man?
legendary
Just
beasts.
reacting to some
Choice and
Gamescom.
consequence have always
What's
been a
good?
part of the Fable
Definitely
framework,
not this
and this
game.
has been teased with the introduction of fans and haters,
Definitely not
as well as a
this.
mysterious rival hero. We'll find out more when Fable comes to PC and Xbox in 2025.
Oh boy.
Season 2 of The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, will premiere on Prime Video this August 29th. You can also wishlist our most anticipated fantasy games on the Future Games Show Steam page.
It looks like
Just
Elden Ring,
type
sort of.
Future
The
Games
game just
Show
now?
into your search
That is
engine
like,
and click on our Steam
I
page.
doubt so.
But
It's
back
not
to the
really.
trailers
It's
now, as we're taking
it's
a peek at
it's
Roguelike,
Dragon
a
Age, and
tactical
I saw the
pirate
gameplay.
roguelike
It's
from
more.
Tripwire Interactive.
It's definitely not Elden Ring sort at all.
Betrayed. Cutter be locked in eternal battle with
It's
his
a action RPG type.
Navigate 7
Similar to Final Fantasy
Choose your
15, I would
battles
say.
wisely.
I'm tripping.
Crew and ready yourselves
It's you,
to
dude.
board
Definitely.
the enemy vessel. Weaken the enemy by choosing your targets wisely.
But the problem with that game is not really that the game system itself. It's more on the character design and everything. It looks so not Dragon Age
Fight
anymore.
alongside ye in battle.
Oh man, I don't know. This pirate game.
Are ye ready to
You
settle
watch
the
viewer
score?
videos? It depends. Like right now, I'm just gonna react to the whole Gamescom because like I don't just react just like out of like
Well, Ned and I are taking a small
like
break from our
it
hosting
depends.
duties
Like
now, as
it's
we're
like
about to air
from
a
time to time
series
because right now I'm doing a
of back-to-back
recording
trailers.
for Gamescom for my YouTube channel.
Dwarfs,
so
demons and dice rolls to come. So
yeah,
there's a little some.
Right after I finish this, if you got
Let's kick it
something
off
else,
with
then probably
Forgotten
I
Realms, a
can
new
check it out and stuff like
ARPG
that.
launching in September.
Yeah. A different kind of ARPG. Wait, what? No, you gotta be kidding me, like seriously. Wait, what? No way this is a game released in 2024. It looks like a 2003 game. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one as well. It doesn't. I don't think the target audience is me. Dwarven Realms. I think maybe, you know, short people will play it.
When the Rift is in trouble, the only ones you can rely on are...
Mobile game?
Dimensionals is the hottest new roguelike RPG. Put together incredible teams of unique heroes. Like Short, he's a bit of a dummy, but he loves blasting specters. Or the mysterious Shade Strike, the smooth-tongued gambler.
510 is not short.
Assemble your favorite heroes. Strategize to make insane combos. But watch out, because
410 is short.
world-crushing bosses are no joke.
That is like for people who are below 4 feet to play.
Cartoon soundtrack by Brad Green. Experience wicked comic cutscenes in Dimensional's campaign mode, or blast your way through the open rift and face incredible and unpredictable challenges. Encounter a huge cast of characters like the Rogue Rifters, here to help you take down the bad guys. Or are they? Side effects of playing Dimensionals will include fun, addiction to victory, temporary loss of reality, and spontaneous combustion due to awesome. Some assembly required batteries not included.
I don't know about that game. Like, ooh, everyone tower over me here. Some suited. Well, I don't know. Like, I think 5 feet 10 is still fine. And to be honest, there's no like fine or not fine kind of thing, I guess. It's not necessarily like 6 feet is good or whatnot. And yet I don't want to be the you know the hypocrite, because I am 6 foot myself, so so I don't want to be that guy who like, oh man, height doesn't matter, but then I'm 6 foot. Ooh. This why? No, you know what? I think 2024 or 2025 is going to slowly show that people are getting sick of live service game, and a lot of the games that are gonna come out, like, we just can't keep up. Like, they got Valorant out there, we got like, you know, Fortnite, there still got people playing them, Apex Legends.
Chester are doing
Why
well.
do we need
Your
a new
city
of
kids
those?
are
Make this
getting
type of
used to
game. This is definitely better than that just now.
Way of life.
I would definitely play this more than the one just now.
They started wandering all over our peaceful town. Besides, it'll
We
do
always say
your
that.
kids
Nah,
some
not
good
really,
to
man.
meet
Just like
some
rich people
folks
say
with
money doesn't matter.
proper manners. I've put them to good use.
No. Like,
Doing
it's
some
really
small
like, you know,
chores
I don't
around
know,
the
man.
house. It'll temper their excessive talking, I hope. Well, they're not bad kids after all. They don't go where they're not supposed to.
It's just like popular YouTuber or popular content creator just saying viewer doesn't matter. If I got like 10 views or like 5 views, I would still keep making videos.
Cozy Bloomtown.
I mean, like, it is true, maybe. I don't know. Like, to be honest, it would be kind of stressful as well. Like, why am I not getting viewers, you know? Like, if you do that, I'm not saying like today or like tomorrow. I'm saying like if you do that for 7 years, like for me, I did it for 7 years, and I'm still struggling to get a solid 10 viewers in my stream.
Hey guys,
exactly right.
Ready for game night?
But like you know, it's never give up. Like I did get my first 1 million view in my short at last year, 2023. So yeah, as long as you don't give up.
Check this out, guys.
Board game in video games, that's just weird. So it's a VR shit.
I'm ahead of you now.
What?
Go and find your friend. Why do you want this? Oh man, all this game is so bad. They did had a good one just now, by the way. So many ads, goddammit. They had some good ones. Like Wukong was good. They got like a few was like kind of interesting.
So where were we?
But the one at right now, it's like all just so.
How about this one?
Shit.
So what are we playing next?
Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed those trailers, but now we're back and ready to introduce the next game. Exoborn.
It's an open world extraction shooter where you
Exoborn?
fight for survival against an apocalypse of natural forces. Here's an interview with the team at Shark Mob so you can learn more about it.
Is the second day already started? Like, I think like, how many days was it? Like 3 days or 4 days? 3 days? Of Gamescom?
In the world of
Exoborn.
Exoborn, which is kind of like a parallel alternate timeline deal we've set up, it's in the near future.
And it's
mankind
another
is facing
live series
a
game?
looming climate disaster. When the climate disaster became really bad, humanity rallied behind a project called Rebirth. So the ambition with Rebirth was to save humanity, to try to stop the climate disaster from happening. And we try to execute on that plan, and something goes terribly wrong, resulting in an even worse disaster than we originally tried to avert. And in this disaster, the players kind of get caught up in initially a bit of a mysterious conflict, which you get to explore in the game, and you get to figure out exactly what's going on behind the scenes.
Very
but
live series.
Essentially, you are a rebel trying to save mankind, and things get progressively worse. Kind of like the firefight in a tornado. It gets worse and worse, not better and better. Exoborn is a tactical open world extraction
I don't know why
shooter.
they keep making this.
Set in a
Like,
very dynamic
do they
world
really think
with
people
forces
have
of nature
friends
that
these
constantly
days?
affect the way you play the game.
You might be looking to grab some loot in a certain
This one
area.
looks cool.
But, oh no, suddenly
It looks
there's a massive
cool
tornado
indeed,
ripping
but
through
it's
there,
just the game
and you're
system
getting
itself. Like,
ambushed
how
at the
long
same
can it
time.
sustain
So
itself?
it's that change, that
It's already been
dynamic
shown
change
so
that
many
we think
people,
is
like-
really exciting
like,
and
it's
fresh.
not really
So
playing
when
a lot of
players
this
go
type of
in,
game
session
anymore.
to session, minute to minute, and even second to second,
The same
they're
thing
having
with
to
Only
constantly
Human. Like,
change
how
their
many people
decision-making.
is going to
What
last
do I
in that
do?
game?
How do I go
Like right
after
now,
my
it's still high
objectives?
in
What
numbers,
do I wanna
but
do now?
it
In
is still
Exoborn,
just
you are
released for
what you
1
carry.
month or
So
like
if
a
you
few
want to do a
months,
lot
like
of damage, you
1
need
month
a
plus now, I
big
guess.
gun.
Like,
If you want that gun to behave
Is
in a
it?
different way, you need attachments, you need to modify that gun. And it's the same way for the X-Rig. If you want that X-Rig to have different abilities, you need to find or buy different abilities and equip it. However, if you die, you lose it all, which means that it's very high stakes
but
when
just
you
the
out
graphic- yeah, the graphic
in a
is good.
session,
The
and you
graphic
need
is
to
actually not
extract
bad.
to be able to keep everything you have collected to the next session. I think people who've already sampled extraction shooters
But there is
and
like
enjoy
a little
them,
bit
there's gonna
clunkiness
be
as well.
lots for them to enjoy and get in on. People
Because,
that
like,
play
it
PvP
reminds me
shooters
of,
different
like,
ilks, more traditional ones.
is it called Crysis?
They're also going to have an exciting time within the world.
We've had a mantra since many years back, since
Like
previous
Crysis 1, 2, 3 or something like
employments,
that.
which is always playable. Basically, get the game up and running quickly. At least for us, it's always been in multiplayer. So you can have people come in, evaluate it, and then you build based on user feedback. The natural evolution for us from that was something we call community first, which is we always develop the game with the community in mind.
And we've begun to do these closed tests where we play with not just tens or hundreds of players, but thousands of players, and we get their feedback.
That is assuming thousands of players
are
going to play your
how in
game.
line our thinking is with the people that we want to ultimately
Oh
play our
boy.
game.
I was on
listen, we
Cyberpunk.
look at the data.
I
and
think
we
nah,
get a very
Cyberpunk is definitely
solid
better, 10
understanding
times better than
so
what
we
we
can
just saw
progress
just
and
now.
make additional content, additional features.
You can wishlist Exoborn on Steam, join our Discord, or go to the website and sign up for the playtest.
Exoborn is coming soon to PC and consoles,
8000.
so wishlist it now. You can also sign up on the official website for future playtests.
All right, it's time for another world premiere. This one's kind of like Fall Guys, except with flightless birds.
Okay, it's not a Fall Guy game. I thought they already have like some other game that is overcome Fall Guys. And nobody play Fall Guys anymore, and then everybody playing that game. Because it's available on phone as well. I think it's more like a racing game though. It does look fun. Yeah, the gameplay looks kind of fun. Play for free. Oh, clever.
You heard it here first. Fast Penguin coming to PC and consoles in September 2024.
Next, we've got a cooperative survival game from the team that brought you Surgeon Simulator. Here's your first look at gameplay from Lost Skies.
Lost Sky. Do you see what I mean? Like, there's so many multiplayer live service game that when I look at it, I feel fatigued. I feel tired. Like, there's no way I can play this game. Like, it's because it's not like the game is bad or whatnot. It looks very interesting, but it's like, if I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna commit to it. Like, I don't want to commit into it. Like, for example, right now I'm playing like Wukong. I know I'm just gonna spend a week in Wukong, and then that's it, right? And I can move on to my next game.
Okay, our spotlight montage.
That's the problem right now.
Where
like,
we're gonna hone in on
I don't know.
6 games,
like a week, a month, or something. I'm not
near
pretty sure,
future.
but like that's what I'm saying. Like the concept is interesting. The game itself, it looks like okay. That world is pretty good. That world is pretty nice to dive into and just explore and stuff. But
survival simulator.
It is so tiring. Like if I play that game, like dude, I'm getting old, and people are gonna get old.
Zone 2 is launching on August 26th,
no way we can play that thing for
early
like
access on Steam
how long?
right now.
Take a trip back to the 1980s with Tormenture, a dark horror adventure starring a cursed retro cartridge that is affecting the world around you. Solve puzzles as you steel yourself to a variety of eerie disturbances, and watch out for the surreal enemies that skulk in your shadowy surroundings. Tormenture is coming soon to PC, but you can check out a demo on the game's official Steam page.
Okay, this looks interesting.
A third-person roguelite with a delightfully gory twist, Swap Meet allows players to augment themselves with the discombobulated viscera of their enemies. Inspired by games like Hades and Returnal, you'll play as an upgradable galactic meat scientist, always on the lookout for powerful leftovers. Swap Meet is coming soon to PC, but the first 1,000 players to sign up at go.playswapmeet.com/FGS will get guaranteed access to the next playtest.
Sea Power, Naval Combat in the Missile Age, is a Cold War conflict simulator from the lead designer of Cold Waters. You'll take part in tense battles for naval and air supremacy, using realistically modeled vehicles and weapons. Players can enjoy a dynamic campaign with multiple theaters, where they must use their wits to respect the rules of engagement in historical and fictional combat scenarios. Sea Power is coming soon to PC, and you can wishlist it now on Steam.
Harness the fury of the elements in Stormforge, a mod-friendly survival crafting adventure set in a procedurally generated magical world. Alone or with up to 8 players in co-op, you'll pilfer dangerous storms for resources and use the treasure to craft epic structures and topple deadly bosses. What secrets will you uncover as you conquer this mysterious landscape? Find out when Stormforge launches on PC in 2025.
From what I saw just now, you can make houses and stuff like that. It's not a live service game.
Scintillating synergies in Dark Skies.
It's so many live service.
With an emphasis on
stop. Just
Players will
stop.
explore the hostile surface of an alien planet, crafting cards.
We got like another hour to go. God damn.
Heroes hell-bent on saving their homeworlds.
Oh,
Dark
God.
Skies is coming soon to PC.
We're back on stage, and we've got another special section for those of you who can't resist the allure of one more turn. Here's a special gameplay trailer for Sid
One More
Meier's
Turn?
Civilization 7.
Oh, this one is Civilization 7. I thought we already saw this. They really just focus. This one is like focused more on the Civilization 7 thing. Do you need to go to war in this game? Oh yeah, there is war. Holy shit, nuclear bomb. But you know, like, I don't know about Civilization, because each time when I see it's more like, if I'm gonna play this, I will play Age of Empire, I will play StarCraft, I will play Warcraft.
Well, we hope you have enjoyed that closer
Red
look
Alert.
at Civilization
No,
7's
that kind of
gameplay.
type.
But that's not all. We've got an interview with the team at Firaxis Games focusing on the new features coming to the game. So check it out.
When Ed Beach first pitched,
I'm
his
sorry, guys.
concept of what he
I'm
thought
gonna skip
Civilization
this.
7 was, it was really cool, and he wanted to know where he could go next. How can he really change the way the players approach a game of Civ? Really bring something new to the table, not just more layers on top of what we already had.
By breaking the game up in ages where action from.
Because
I don't think our audience
I'm
will ever
really not
realize how
interested
much
in
they influence the game. And
it's kind of best fan can about
this
the game from Civilization 6 and games prior. We get in.
Not really.
Build an empire that stands the test of time in Sid Meier's Civilization 7, which is coming to PC, consoles, and Switch on February 11th, 2025.
We've got another world premiere coming up next for an action platformer with a shape-shifting protagonist. Let's check it out.
Avatar? Play as Maui, the demigod. Oh, wait a minute! Platformer. Yeah, this is my type of game. I'm okay with this. I'm definitely okay with this. It looks good. It looks fun. The shapeshifter, so we can shapeshift. I think it looks not bad.
Soon to PC. You're welcome.
And now, let's push things forward, okay? Because...
Like what?
We've got another Ones to Watch deep dive for you now. And this one's all about the end of the world. In it.
Yeah, while I recover from Ned's British accent, here's Rebellion Games to tell you more about Atomfall.
I thought my British was great.
All right, yeah.
I'm gonna have some Oreo while watching this. Wait, what? What is happening? Atomfall?
I'm Ben Fisher. I'm Associate Head of Design for Rebellion, and I'm working on Atomfall. Atomfall is a survival action game set in 1950s Yorkshire, where the player wakes up inside a quarantine zone surrounding the Windscale planet, and they have to uncover
Oreo with
what has
Pokemon
caused this quarantine and
like
how
a
to
penguin.
survive the mysteries that they find there. With Atomfall, we wanted to try something new, and that involved bringing in lots of different reference points. One of the games that has influenced Atomfall is obviously, you can see some parts of something like Fallout in there, but also other games in that similar genre like Metro, even a bit of BioShock. When you start the game, you wake up in a bunker inside this nuclear quarantine zone. You don't know
Let's go single player, let's go.
Connect to this larger story. The major motivator for the player through the story is finding out how they relate to this disaster, what this disaster is, how they can escape. We don't tell you what your backstory is, but we plant clues through the game about what it might be. There are several mysteries that we set up but won't pay off as part of this larger world building. Part of the reason for that is to give you room to express yourself and to make those decisions yourself, but part of that as well is that the history of that kind of British storytelling is to open mysteries and not fully resolve them in a satisfying way. So it fits nicely with the kind of world that we're trying to build. We wanted the combat in this game to feel very kind of brutal, high stakes, kill or be killed survival. So the combat system blends melee combat options with ranged combat, so you can find melee weapons and throw them, you can kick enemies, you can smack them with a heavy strike or jab at them with lighter strikes. And we want you to mix up these options, so you've got to choose every shot carefully. So that kind of high intensity survival is the philosophy we had in mind when building the game. But we want to make sure as many players as possible can enjoy the play experience. So we've approached difficulty in a slightly different way, and we approach it in different play styles. So the game has a survival element, it has a combat element, and it has an investigation element. And we give the player the options at the start of the game to fine-tune any of those channels of gameplay to have the play experience that they prefer. We've added lots of accessibility options as well to make sure the game is playable by as many people as possible. Atomfall is coming to PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox, PC, a Day 1 Game Pass in 2025.
PS4.
Core blimey. Investigate the apocalypse when Atomfall lands on PC and consoles in 2025.
It's getting better. It's
It's
great.
Irish, kind of.
Yeah, no, it's
sound
great.
like Roger Clark. God help me.
This next game was revealed during our spring showcase earlier this year. It is a
Another
cult
Pam Green.
simulator that puts players in service of the Eldritch gods. So here's the latest update on the Worshippers of Cthulhu.
Peggy 18.
Wait, what is a strategy game? No, it's not. It's a, I don't know, confusing game, I guess. Wait, it's a strategy game? Show them the path. Worshipper of Cthulhu. There's a demo on Steam now.
Worshippers of Cthulhu is coming to PC and consoles on October 21st, 2024.
Gonna try it, I guess?
Now,
let's
it's
just put it in our
time to check
list.
in with Spirit of the Samurai, an adventure game inspired by Japanese mythology.
Cool.
Okay, what else is this? Oh, 2D. It doesn't look like platformer. That's a cat. I don't know. The art style actually looks kind of unique. But it's very hard to play. It looks kind of clunky as well, the controls. But the art style is unique and interesting. But I feel like if you play the game, it would be like a little bit frustrating.
Spirit of the Samurai is coming to PC in autumn 2024.
If there's a
Now
demo, I'll probably try it.
Starship Troopers Extermination. Let's see what Off-World has been cooking.
So is this gonna be another Helldivers?
Hi, I'm Chaz Barker. I'm the lead game designer of Starship Troopers Extermination. Let me tell you about something we're introducing to the game. It's this monstrosity.
Helldivers,
of a
the
tank
original.
in bug shape. It's called the Tanker Bug. It has a suite of different moves that it's going to ruin your day with. We're trying to make the Tanker Bug experience as close to the movie as possible.
Damn.
Do as much damage as possible before he probably gets mad at you.
I'm Tamira Sparat, aka Tammy. I'm the lead environment artist on Starship Troopers Extermination. Boreas. This is an icy planet that has been infected by a bug meteor. The bugs have had time to mutate and evolve within that frosty environment. That's where our players are going to be able to encounter
It's a
the
first
Frost
person
drone and the Frost Warrior. So we're very excited to introduce this new biome to you guys, and we really hope that you guys enjoy it.
I'm Peter Maurice, project lead for Starship Troopers Extermination. Our goal for single player is to introduce a new way to progress your character and prepare you for 16-player multiplayer. A really cool aspect that we wanted was bringing General Rico in. He's now in charge of a special operations group.
Is
He's
that like
forming
the
best of the best
Starship
from all
Troopers
military
star?
branches.
I don't remember because I only watched it once and it was so long
try
ago.
out for a special operations group. When we launch in console in October of 2024, that is just the start of a very robust roadmap of features and gameplay moments.
I can
that we'll
see
be
some
bringing
people
in,
may
so you
enjoy
can
this
expect
game.
to see tons more bugs and worlds to explore. in
PvE
Starship
is always
Troopers
gonna be fun.
Extermination.
Starship Troopers is launching on PC and consoles in October 2024. But if you can't wait to fry some bugs, it's already available in early access on Steam.
Here's a gameplay trailer for Los Pingueros, a multiplayer
Early
snowball
access
brawler
on
where
Steam?
you duke it out with your buddies in melting
What?
arenas. Cool, comfortable, air-conditioned paint. Oh, I can dig that.
You would.
Mm-hmm.
What? I gotta go and check it out. Is that like a demo or something?
Los Pingueros is coming soon for PC and Nintendo Switch.
Now, if you remember, during the summer showcase, the Future Game Show launched a new initiative to spotlight up-and-coming indie games. We called on developers to submit their games in a tight 45-second format, kind of like indie elevator pitch, if you will.
Well, our inbox has been overwhelmed with creativity, and the crew behind the scenes have picked out some of their favorite examples to share with the world. Do you want to take a look?
I do.
Hi, I'm Dana, and I work on Projected Dreams with my friends at Flowberry Studio.
The story of Projected Dreams is about a little girl named Senka and her mother. Together, they tell stories and animate them through shadow play on the wall. After moving houses, Senka is left to tell stories by herself and uses her mother's old photo album as an inspiration for her fantastical dreams.
That's actually kind of sweet.
Solve puzzles by dragging, rotating, and stacking toys from Senka's room to recreate shadow silhouettes on the wall.
I can imagine YouTubers or content creators playing this game
echoes the comforting
and they
feeling
create
of
something
playing
that
in
you
your
should not
bedroom during
create.
warm summer nights and slowly unfolding
You know
the
what I'm talking
stories
about,
of the
right?
people closest to you. The game will release early next year on PC and Mac, so be sure to wishlist Projected Dreams on Steam.
Hi everyone, my name is Martinez, and along with my colleague Mantas, we are the developers of Haunted Paws, a game where you play as two puppies trying to rescue their human friend trapped inside a haunted mansion. You'll have to work together to complete puzzles and sneak past monsters that live inside the mansion. The whole experience is focused on two-person multiplayer, so it's perfect for couples and friends alike. We'll feature both local split screen and online multiplayer, so you can play on the couch or across the country. Only one player has to purchase the game and can then invite their friend to play for free. The game also has a full range of customization options for your playable character, which allows you to bring your real-life dog into the game. Haunted Paws will be coming to Steam and major consoles, but we still haven't decided on the release date yet.
Why would
In
you
the
want your
meanwhile, you
real-life
can follow
dog?
us on social media for development updates, and don't forget to wishlist on Steam so you know when the game is out.
It's a dog horror game.
Hi, I'm Pablo Coma from Rablo Games, and I'm super excited to tell you more about Necrostory. Necrostory is a light-hearted RPG where you play as a powerful and kind of evil necromancer. You cast powerful necromancy spells, raise armies of skeletons, sign dark pacts with demons so that you can later transform into them, and most importantly, you capture dead enemy souls before they fly away in order to take control of them. After
it's a
capturing
phone
creatures,
game, I guess?
you can manage your team and the skills and equipment of your teammates. You can also upgrade each of your own spells using their dedicated skill trees.
It looks like a game that could
Necrostory will be available for PC and
for
consoles in September 2024.
Phones as well.
Hi, I'm Alex and I'm a solo dev working on a multiplayer action RPG called Sword Eye. Sword Eye is an extraction looter that combines the fast-paced directional combat you'd find in games like Mordhau or Chivalry with massive multiplayer dungeon crawls. Enter the dungeon alone or with friends, battle your way through monsters, bosses, and other players, and escape with your loot alive. I'm building the game I've always wanted to play, and I can't wait to share it with you all. So visit the Steam page to wishlist the game and sign up for the next free playtest.
Please be sure to wishlist those games on Steam and support their development.
And if you'd like to take part in the Indie Elevator Pitch, just follow the link on the screen to find all the details on how to submit your game.
All right, let's keep things moving and take a trip to Bionic Bay.
All right.
This atmospheric puzzle platform
Bionic
is set
Bay.
in a gorgeous mechanical world.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ho, ho. I mean, I like this type of game, as I keep saying. What the hell? What the? Damn, that looks awesome. What is happening here? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nice. So what is wrong with this place? Why is there so many giant robots? It's like you're playing Gravity Rush, but it's just 2D. Oh no. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It actually looks kind of fun.
Bionic Bay is coming to PC in 2025. But, of course, you can wishlist it right now.
Yeah, I hope you're not getting tired of all these world premieres because we've got yet another one coming up.
The rift took us all by surprise. Mistralia was about to vanish into oblivion. But when the goddess called, I answered.
What?
It's a big world out there. Don't be afraid to take the wrong path.
It actually looked kind of fun.
If nothing else, it'll make a good story.
Collect the world's memories to shape.
It's like a roguelike or something like that, I guess.
Even our guardians seem to have forgotten who they are.
To fall is the only way to rise. What are you talking about?
Memories of the world. Enlighten me.
If you fall, you fall. What do you mean by that?
Give me the strength to face the shadows that threaten you.
Echoes of Mistralia.
Memories await.
Memories always waiting for something. But I don't know. This actually looked pretty interesting.
Unleash your magical creativity in Echoes of Mistralia, which is coming soon.
We're going back to back with the world premieres just to keep you on your toes. This next one is a beloved reimagining of a terrifying Half-Life mod. Ooh.
Half-Life, love it.
Half-Life? You thought you had to escape? Escape what? Escape was never an option. No. No. I mean, like, you got axe. I can use my axe to hit people. What? Holy shit. Oh no. But why do you want to go to the bed in the first place? Okay. Hey, that's Elizabeth from... Nightmare House Reimagine. What do you mean by that? Is this like, do they have like a new one? Or like the old one? I'm sorry, do they have like an old one and this like Nightmare House, the original mod, is coming to Steam for free?
Nightmare House Reimagined is opening its doors to PC players in 2025. The developers are also bringing the original Nightmare House mod to Steam. So watch out for that in the near future.
All right, it's time for another set of back-to-back trailers, so get your wish list ready while we take a breather.
So they take a breather and what happened? Or did they just show Airy game again? That was shown just now? You're gonna get sick if you drink it from there. Wait, is this a Korean game? Because I saw a Korean word just now. What the hell? Is that zombies? It's a zombie games in the medieval time? That's what happened to the Black Plague, I guess. Which I'm not pretty sure When was that? God save Birmingham or something.
Do you fear death? Most mortals do. And for those who accept it, there is power.
Ooh. What? Ah man, strategy game? It depends though. Because this looks slow. Tactics! Ah! There's two things in the world right now in video game history that probably I despise in the video games genre. Tactics.
You can do better than that.
And live service game. Live service game is the top though. I was like, no, please stop with the live service game. Tactics, one of the reasons I'm such a huge Final Fantasy fan, but I never played Final Fantasy Tactics. Hey, Taco! We are reacting to Gamescom. This looks fun. But not like I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it. Cyberpunk. How funny that Cyberpunk made this rhythm. Like Cyberpunk. Like Cyberpunk owned the rhythm.
Central, this is dispatch. Do we have any more agents on standby?
Okay, section 13.
I write these lines from a lost monastery in the Pyrenees.
By the way, Taco, I've been playing Wukong on YouTube. Not pretty sure if you know about that though.
I am now a prisoner.
But yeah, if you are wondering or if you want to see me play Wukong, you can always drop by YouTube as well when I stream it.
Luckily, I am not.
But of course, it's on YouTube. You can also watch it anytime you want.
We must confront violence, corruption,
what the hell is
and
that?
our own fears.
Wait, what the hell?
Thus begins our tale. May God have mercy on our souls, or whatever is left of them.
Stone of Madness? Why? Who wanted to play this?
Welcome back. What's up next, Ned?
Well, Beyond Galaxyland is a stylized cyberpunk RPG adventure. And we got some news about when you can get your hands on it.
Cyberpunk? Like? Settings? Oh man, talking about that, I still haven't played the mutation or something like that. Mutation? Mutate something? I don't know.
And all life hangs in the balance.
That is cyberpunk based as well.
You better start believing in heroes. Guys? Stranded a billion light years from home. No idea if Earth still even exists. And a sentient gas cloud devouring the cosmos? You're not gonna save this universe alone. Skyrocket across the far reaches of the galaxy to assemble a ragtag crew of specialists.
What?
That might just tip the balance.
Is that Pokemon reference? Did he just catch the stuff with a Pokeball?
With galactic nemesis.
It's like a gag game, comedy game or something.
Behind the curtain, defending time and space. might be easier said than done.
I gotta be honest, it looks kind of fun.
Beyond Galaxyland. Plummeting to Earth on September 24th. Wishlist now. Guys?
You're still sleeping.
Beyond Galaxyland is coming to PC and consoles on September 24th, later this year.
Beyond
This next
Galaxyland.
section, the ones to play montage, features games with demos available on Steam. So you can try them all out right after the show.
Ooh,
Let's see
I'm
who
gonna-
made the cut this time.
I'm gonna list them down.
First up is Miniatures, an anthology of dreamlike adventures about childhood.
Oh, not this one. I'm not gonna play this.
Next up, we've got Anima Flux,
Anima
a cooperative
Flux.
Metroidvania set in a desolate, far future world.
Okay, Anima Flux.
And here's Tiny Glade, a relaxing sandbox game where you doodle digital castles in pastoral environments.
Nah, I'm gonna skip that.
Or how about Office Fight, a physics-based puzzle game where you break stuff because work sucks.
Last but not least, here's Wilmot
Okay,
Works It
why
Out.
would they have that much?
It's a cozy game where
That
you
I'm
put
gonna
together
try.
jigsaw puzzles. That was our ones to play montage. If you want an easy way to find all those games, check out our official Future Games Show page on Steam. What's next, Alex?
Well, our friends at Thunderful have sent over the launch trailer for SteamWorld Heist 2. Let's check it out.
SteamWorld Heist. I gotta be honest, there's so many games that they are introducing on Gamescom. It's like a non-stop. Like it was all game stuff, like starting from here. Non-stop, just games after games after games after games. I know I say like 2D games, a platformer is a good thing. It's like something that I will be interested in, but not this one. I don't know why the art style look weird for me.
It seems even robots can't resist a big score. SteamWorld Heist 2 is out now on PC and console.
Our next game stars a novelist pup who is learning to live in a world after war. And don't let the trailer fool you. It really is that gorgeous.
Ooh. I like the art style already. Oh. I mean, I gotta be honest, I will play this. I am interested in something like this. What the hell? Ah. What the hell was that? Oh boy. Sunset Hill.
Yep, you saw that right. Sunset Hills is out now on PC. And a console release is coming soon.
Okay, it's time for the final entry in our ones to watch yearbook
Sunset
now.
Hill.
It's a canon simulator with an exceptionally long name, but thankfully the developers have shortened it to PVKK.
Oh, come on. That's no fun. No guts, no glory. I'm going to do this thing, all right? What's the actual name? Let me try it out. Okay, so this game is called Planet and Independent Bingun
Nailed it.
I know, you know what? Never mind. Screw it. Let's just roll the interview.
Good
what
idea.
are these guys doing to me?
Wait, what the hell? Oh yeah. Like, if you can't read the name...
I work at Bip & Bits and we are a small indie developer in Germany. We are working on Planetenverteidigungskanonenkommandant, or PVKK in short, and essentially it's Space Invaders, but the cannon you fire is really complicated. In PVKK you are in the small bunker and you are tasked with fending off an interplanetary invasion from space, so you shoot down spaceships. Maybe you've been wondering if PVKK is a horror game even, or a narrative game. And really it's a simulation game, but a very approachable one. Not that you need to study a big manual for very long. We do have a lot of narrative parts and mystery parts that are intended to give more reason to actually firing the cannon. So you get some story with that, and you know why you're doing that.
Attention, Commander. Stand by for mission debriefing. Commander.
It actually looks pretty interesting.
I wanted to explain a little bit
But it's just a
what
name.
you actually do in the cockpit. So first of all, you manage the energy levels. So you have different types of generators depending on where you are at the game. And you generate energy to use with your cannon and in your facility. Then you need to monitor the space where the spaceships come in and try to land on your planet. And you need to identify them, detect them, classify them, and then you need to make a plan how you want to approach that situation. If you've chosen a weapon on a target, you go into this long firing sequence where you just pick your ammunition, get it ready for firing, and then you have to basically calculate
That's
which
actually
angle
pretty
you have to
awesome.
shoot the gun, because the ships
It looks
are
so
moving
complicated
at a
that I
certain speed, and you
want
know
to
your
mess around with
projectile
it.
is moving at a certain speed, so you have to
I mean, it looks fun
calculate
to
how
play
much
as
you
a
need
as
to
a
lead
content,
your shot,
you know,
and then you
video.
adjust the cannon and get everything ready without using energy, and then you can fire the shot. And this, depending on the ship's size, this has to be a really well done sequence, because there are larger ships and there you don't need to be super precise, but you can also be really precise. Like you can hit a 2-meter target at a 15-kilometer distance if you calculate correctly, even with the big gun. Our goal is to release Planetenverteidigungskanonenkommandant 2025 on Steam, wishlisted now, and join our Discord to not miss anything and chat with us.
It looks pretty interesting. Okay.
Who knew managing a planetary defense cannon could be so cozy? PVKK is blasting its way onto PC in 2025. Ned?
There's an obnoxious rodent on the loose. Thankfully not in the studio, but let's keep an eye out, because it's not just any pest, all right? Alex, this squirrel, it's got a gun.
In a world of peace and tranquility,
This is SWAG Morning News.
homeowners will now
are causing significant power outages.
A hidden truth lies beneath the surface. An ordinary rodent's fate is within his grasp. Now this squirrel is here to eat nuts and shoot some guns. And guess what? He's all out of nuts. Expect sandboxing, puzzle solving, and gun-slinging action in the platform epic you never knew could exist. Hold on to your nuts. The food chain's got a new hierarchy. Get ready for Squirrel with a Gun. Coming soon to Steam and Epic, and coming to PS5 and Xbox Series X and S this fall.
That's a very good trailer, let me tell you that. That's a...
Stick 'em up.
That's
Squirrel
a very
the Gun
good
is coming to
trailer.
PC on August 29th with a console release later this year. So over to you, Ned.
Okay, well, let's take a closer look at One-Eyed Liko. This is a psychological horror game inspired by Slavic mythology.
Хорошо с тобой в 30-м царстве, кузнец, как в божий день. Отдыхаешь душой.
Я просто хочу выбраться отсюда.
Где еще ты найдешь такую компанию?
What the hell?
Я ищу лихо, не чтоб угодить ему в пасть.
Да ну, а для чего?
Чтоб, черт, да бес его знает, портной.
Говорят, кто
It's
ступил в
first person
темный
as
лес,
well.
не уйдет
Looks like it.
Выдержи его испытание. Пройди сквозь чрево мертвеца. Умри и сам воскресни.
What the hell?
Ну что, готов? Нет! Стой! Погоди! Лихо! У тебя гости!
One-Eye Liko.
One-Eyed Liko is coming soon, and you can wishlist it on Steam.
All right, we're closing in on the end of the show. But
is it?
That doesn't mean we don't have any tricks left up our sleeve.
Yeah, you know, this game was revealed at Gamescom last year, but we've seen nothing else about it until now.
Nah, it looks like there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh no, it's just somebody talking about some stuff. Nah, those I guess it's fine.
Sometimes things don't go as planned. And sometimes...
What is this? What is this? Is this another Metroid game?
Digging.
We support from PlayStation Spain.
Answers we should have never asked. Always clawing at the surface of the world, begging for food.
Ooh. Oh no! Ooh.
Understanding to push what we don't know when something should be left alone.
There's something we can do.
What the hell is this?
There is no end.
Retrieval.
We all want the truth.
Retrieval is a haunting horror adventure built in Unreal Engine 5, and it's coming soon to PC and consoles.
Well, unfortunately, that also means our Gamescom showcase has come to an end. First off, Alex, thank you. It was great hosting with you.
Oh, it's been an absolute privilege.
Well, it's been my honor.
Okay, we finish it
Well,
up.
you know now we're outlaws for life. I'd also like to thank everyone at home for tuning in. You might want to stick around though, as even though we're getting out of here, the Future Game Show expansion pack is coming up right after this, with even more trailers and deep dives into games like Post-Trauma and Tiny Glade.
Hey, don't miss it. There'll also be some follow-up content on GamesRadar.com, as well as our FGS social channels on YouTube and TikTok. And make sure you follow up on any games that caught your eye today. Drop a wish list, play the demos, or just show the developers some
yeah,
love
they
on
talk
social
about
media.
this stuff.
Hey, every little bit helps.
It really does. I'm Alex McKenna.
And I'm Ned Luke.
And this has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2024.
Hello there, friends, and welcome to the...
That is, yeah, you know what? I'm going to end the video right here for the YouTube, of course. So, yeah, I think the game, there's just a few games that I'm interested in, I guess. Like, I never played Civilization, so it was never a thing. I mean, like, of course, Wukong, I'm already playing the game, so, yeah, you know. And, I think there is, like, a few. Like, which one was that? Like this one, I guess. This robot thing. This actually looked pretty interesting. So yeah. Sorry, it's not that. Like over here.
Kimbot is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 29th, 2024.
So I don't know, the game just now, this one, it looks pretty.
We'll see if your precious idol is as
fun.
strong as a real weapon.
You're in for it now, Ben.
Right, this one is actually not bad, and I guess the one just now when they show at the back end, that actually looks pretty interesting. But I guess, you know, we're probably gonna get more news about that. And yeah, not really that much. I gotta be honest. Not really that much. There's just so many live service games, and I don't understand why it's like that. You know, like why would they keep doing that? Which they should stop doing that. Like they should just stop. But I guess it is what it is. So, you know, that's it. If you guys like this video, enjoy this, of course, remember to give a like and of course subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you guys again on the next video. Until then, I will be seeing you.